Morning, Sunday morning. I can't believe how warm it is today, and there's been no rain. Yes, I've done scrape through. I'm just checking the outdoor pigs now. Then I'm going to go cultivating this morning, so I'll get a few videos of that. Just got into the field. I'm going to start up this side, just so I work it a bit different, so it covers all the area. So I'll get cracked up. It's going lovely actually. Turning over lovely. It's dried out massively from when I did it the other day. You can see what I've done. It's a lot darker, and you can see what I did the other day. I'm doing it the opposite way, so it turns everything over, and everything gets dried out a bit fast. Yeah, I've just had a phone call then. Yeah, what I was talking about. Yeah, just how nice this is turning over. I've got them wet patches to do there, so I reckon I'll probably make a bit of a mess there, to be fair. But yeah, we're doing 14k. Quite a few revs on, because I'm going quite fast. If I pulled it back a bit, I'd probably go a bit, not as use much fuel or revs, but want to get cracked on it Sunday. When you go the opposite way, it's quite hard to see the stuff you've done, because it's just the way the shadows are on from the sun and stuff. You can barely see what I've done there, can you? It all looks the same. Cultivator's going well. Coming up to a wet patch there. Let's see if we'll swim. But when you look behind you, you can just see to the line what you've done. See how much of it's real wet there. I missed a little bit the other day, look, because it was just sucking me in. I wonder if it makes a bit of a difference now, doing it the opposite way. Yeah, it's still wet. So if I press that button there, back end should lift up. That lifts it up, that drops it. So you have to use them two buttons on the gear stick. You can put a program somewhere else on them two, and you can do your headland. If you press that, you can have like loads of different functions and set them how many seconds you want between your function. So if I wanted to drop my arms, put the PTO on, put the revs up, all in one go, you can just press that, put 4-wheel drive in, then you press it again, so when you get to the end of your bout, it'll lift up the arms, turn the PTO off and lower your revs and take 4-wheel drive out, and that's your cruise control speed. You press that when I want to get to 14 kilometres. So I'll just turn around now. This will be fit to go tomorrow if it don't rain tonight, or tomorrow even. Sorry. This is really wet here. Must be a couple of blocked drains or something. She's struggling a bit. Oh, we got through. Just coming up to another wet patch. We're nearly through it now, to be fair. Oh yeah, easy. The last two were quite hard to get through. This is wet. Really wet. This corner here is just absolutely sodden. It's like a sponge. Just holding all that water. No, it's not focusing. Sorry guys. I'm going to end. She's a bit wet in here. Get some air into it. Just coming to another field now. It's just opposite the field I was just in. This is flooded as well. I think we lost 2 to 3 acres in here. Just working it now to get a bit of air into it. Yeah, there's Linton there. it's working alright. It's a lot drier than the other field. You can tell how dry it is. Nearly done this field. A few more passes and we're about done. It's drying out as we speak. I can see it going lighter. They're doing a great job, this cultivator. We call this field Belgarth. Just coming to end now. So I've just finished this patch. It's about 2 or 3 acres. Just doing my last pass of a headland. I haven't gone right up to crop because what I thought is when we come with sprayer, you could just follow them tracks again. So then I'm gonna drill it this way because the last field, obviously we drilled it up and down there, but obviously it'd be a lot easier with a drill going the longer bouts. So fast track looking well. How's everyone's weekend been? Let me know in comments. Mine's been real steady. I had kids yesterday and today because Ellie's working again tonight, so get this work done and go chill with kids. But yeah, it's turned over lovely. That it's drying out already. It probably wants cultivating again, but on a different angle, maybe go down or diagonal across. So right, let's get back to the farm and go for a coffee. Sunday afternoon. I'm just gonna go check the outdoor pigs in the pickup, because I think it's dried now. Fast track. I've just parked outside a fuel station, so it needs filling up with fuel. But hopefully we'll get some drilling tomorrow if it stays sunny. Looking at the rest of the week, it's not looking too bad. It's looking like we're just getting a bit of rain tomorrow. Then Tuesday and Wednesday look dry, so we might get the rest of this spring barley on. There's our 6 metre weaver and discs. And a farrowing house. I don't know if to sell that farrowing house. It's a 48 space farrowing house. If anyone's interested, let me know. Also, this JCB backhoe is up for sale. It runs, it starts, it goes forward and backwards. We haven't used it for a few years, except for when we moved it a couple of weeks ago to move it forward. So if anyone's interested, let me know. But we'll have a little drive to the outdoor pigs. Make sure they're all okay. All sunbathing looking at that. Some are in a hut, sleeping. Loving life. A lot of them are just outside, minding their own business, looking happy, sunbathing. What are they doing? Sunbathing in sun, sheltered. We'll go check the other side. We'll probably drive around, so I'm back on the right side again. I don't need to jump in and check the feeders because I checked them this morning. I'll just drive round here. This is the back of the huts, where on a morning you look through the letterbox and make sure we're all okay. Well, there's just drive lazy man way. It's gonna be, if it stays dry, it's gonna look like Africa here, this soil. It's like pure sand. I jobbed all them pigs this morning. Can you see in that hut? Let's have a look. I don't know if you can you see him sleeping? That's right up. That's a good camera this, you can see all the way back. They're all fine. Floats are up. Always remember the float, the yellow thing sticking up on the water tank. Happy is Larry. Now we'll drive back to the farm. I'll go get my wellies on and go check the rest of the buildings because we can't drive. And this rye, bloody hell, this rye's motoring on now. I don't know if you can remember, I put them sticks out there and the other week, well last week, and the rye's nearly as tall as them, as tall as the white sticks. So, oh, we're driving to this slurry tanker here. Yeah, somebody put on one of the comments. Yeah, Mr. Bear. Do we have our own slurry tanker? Yes, we've got a 2,000 gallon high spec slurry tanker. It's quite a few years old now, but also we don't do as much slurrying as we did because we used to have a lot on slats. Now we've only got one building on slats, and obviously we empty out the pit where the muck is for what catches the rainwater. But yeah, it does job really, but yeah, it's never let us down yet. I think the vanes are getting a bit worn. The vane probably want replacing, but apart from that, it's a bloody good slurry tanker. It's on big tyres, big flotation tyres, so you don't make compaction. It's got a splash, let me back up. It's got a splash plate at the back. So it just splashes it out equally either side. We haven't invested in a dribble bar because everyone who I speak to has got a dribble bar. They use a splash plate anyway because it always blocks up. Until we have to get a dribble bar, we'll just stick with splash plate. Like I say, we don't use much slurry anymore. It's just that one building. So there are the 4 bays. I'm just driving around now. So I'll go put my wellies on. We'll go check the scrape through what's in front of me, and I need some logs. Food's coming Tuesday because that bin be about empty on Tuesday. You can see it's up to the first glass above the cone, and that bin next to it is completely empty. So right, I'll get my wellies on anyway. We'll go check these pigs. Just walking over to scrape through. Oh, it's been quite a nice day today. It's been cold though. Am I bouncing this camera? Where's fast track there? It's ready to fuel up for tomorrow. How's everyone's Sunday been? Let's have a look at these piggies. So we do this every day. Check them in the morning, check them at night. Make sure I've got water and food, make sure they're all okay. That one was sleeping. I thought he was dead a minute ago, but he was just in a deep sleep. But everything's looking well. I've just come back from my son's kids. He's just been at his mate's house, so I've just brought him back. So, but then my partner's going to work tonight because she's a carer. So I'll just check up now. Then shoot home and I'm looking after the kids. But pigs are looking well. Just walking to 4 bays. To all the new subscribers who have come, I'm a pig and arable farmer in North Yorkshire. I'm bed and breakfast pigs, so I get them at 7 kilos and I look after them till they're about 45 kilos. Then they get moved to a different farm. Then obviously I've got to muck out and clean all the buildings. Then I get a new batch in for someone else, because we were a breeding unit, but obviously we lost that much money through COVID and through Russia and Ukraine. Thought we had to pull the plug. But yeah, then obviously the arable side keeps us going as well. So we'll go check the 4 bays now, make sure everyone's alright. I can hear the motor going. I don't know if you can hear it. So we'll go check them. Right, we thought we had this motor fixed. It's just spinning. I don't know if you can see that. And it's not turning. There's an auger in here and it's not turning. So we haven't fixed it. So let's check the feed troughs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to feed these by hand. So I best turn this off and crack on. Oh, that's annoying. I thought we fixed that. Oh, I bet that motor's knackered now. I don't know how long that's been going on for, because obviously once that chute fills up with food, there's like a switch in that circle thing what turns the motor off. So has that been running since this morning? I don't know. Bloody hell. Never mind. Right, I'll go get some food. Right guys, I've just jumped into TM. I'm going to take out the shed. Got to be careful because Fast Track's packed right in an awkward place with cultivator on, so I don't want to enter. Bees to feed. Sadly, that fix I thought we'd had fixed it hasn't worked, so we're gonna have to try and fix it again tomorrow. If not, we're gonna be feeding it by hand for a while. So I think it's quite an old auger. Well, it used to be like a grain auger, I think, not like a normal auger, if you know what I mean. Right, let me jump out. I'll tell you what, I'll leave the camera rolling because it shouldn't take me too long. I'll just chuck 3 bags in. I don't think you'll be able to see me actually. I wonder if I can't zoom in either. I'll just turn it off for this one. Right, into the second one. I'll leave it running. Oh, I'm back. Might do the last one. I don't know how long that took me. I'll have a look when I jump out. Time we're on 1 minute 28. $1.28. Oh, it took us quite a while. About 30 seconds, something like that. Get out of here. I'll say sugar gale breakers. then job's a good one. Right, we'll go put TM away now. Can't believe it's Sunday. Sunday's gone. Weather's well. Next week's looking not too bad. So hopefully we'll get the rest of the spring barley in. I've got Dave coming from Moses as well. Just have a look at some more buildings, see if we get some more pigs in. It'd be good if we could get another 1,000 in out one, like. But we'll see what he says. Right, that's that. Right, guys, that's Sunday done and dusted. Just had to feed them 4 bays again. I'm a bit annoyed about that auger, to be fair, but we'll have a go tomorrow fixing that. Pigs are looking well. I'm happy that it's not raining, so hopefully we'll get the drill on the fuzzy. We'll finish that spring barley off tomorrow or this week sometime, and then that's all done. Then we just need to put a little bit more fertiliser on the spring barley in a couple of weeks, and that's it. Then it'd be just waiting for harvest. So, well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.